Yo! That may be one of the best games we've ever had. Patch notes! The finals. Game updates. Release patch notes 1.2.0. The arena is open. Welcome to season 1 of the finals. Welcome to season 1. After years of development, multiple community alpha and beta tests, and many months of soon, we are so excited to launch the finals. We could not have done it without all the time, energy, feedback, and love heaped onto us by our community of players. As we welcome you to live service, you will see below that we have been very, very busy, but we're not done. Live service games take continuous work, a lot of listening, iteration, patching, fixing, and balancing. Rest assured, we're up for the challenge and ready to support this game and its players. That includes us through thick and thin. Thank you for being on this journey with us. It means the world. Suit up, contestants. Cameras rolling. The arena's open. So new content updates, new ways to express yourself in the arena, such as reload, inspect animations, emoticons, gestures, pets, sounds, watches, more. Yes, more. The store is open. You'll have access to ever-changing selection of content to make your contestants pop in the arena. The Season 1 Battle Pass contains 12 pages of unlockable rewards. The amounts to 96 exclusive rewards. 29 rewards can be earned for free. Unlock the whole Battle Pass to receive a total of 1,575 multi-bucks. Okay. I still don't know what the conversion is. Play and progress. Master your loadout with 6 mastery levels per weapon, 6 mastery levels per gadget, 5 levels per ability. As far as I know, mastery levels, so like the leveling of your weapons only affects the cosmetic tied to it, right? Yeah, I guess we got pets, by the way. I don't know. Kind of glossed over that. Now, new features, new map, Las Vegas. Test your luck and reach for the stars and the glitz, glam, and tight-knit gameplay of this glittering arena. New map variants. Don't get lost in the stinging sands. Seek shelter and glory in this Las Vegas map variant Sandstorm. We haven't played it yet. Tripwires and turrets. The environment can work for or against you. Traverse Vegas by watching your step around every corner. Could be a trap. New event, Alien Invasion. You'll have to see this one to believe it. It's out of this world. Alien Invasion? Now, gameplay changes and balance. Movement and animation. Movement made multiple updates to vaulting, responsiveness, and general smoothness when traversing. Updated various first-person animations to better sync with footsteps. Improvements to syncing and stability when players are on moving surfaces such as elevators, sky lifts, cranes, and moving platforms. Improved speed matching and added in-air animations when coining other contestants. General polish update to third-person locomotion. Okay, combat animations. Stabilize the camera for aim down sight, reloads, and bolt actions for easier tracking of targets. Updated jumping and zipline animations when aiming down sights. Added third-person reaction animations for flashbangs, gas, and fire. Reworked the animations for the charge and slam specialization. Ooh, okay. Controller. General. Added sensitivity scaling based on zoom FOV. Aim assistance. Added better support and various improvements for sensitivity dampening on targets. Updated default aim down sight sensitivity reduction. Reduced zoom snapping active duration. Controller vibration settings added. Controller setting. Added settings that allow players to further customize their controller experience. Added separate dead zones for the different analog sticks. So here's the thing. A lot of people said they didn't like it on the controller. I'm curious to know if it feels better now. Previously in the beta, that's what a lot of people were saying. I'm curious to know where it sits now, right? If it's substantially better or not. Or if it's just something that's just not noticeable. Now, maps all, finally, the Wrecking Ball is back. Check the cranes. Monaco, improved readability of map borders. Skyway Stadium, added evening environment condition. Specializations, charge and slam. Updated damage of the ground slam so that it will break floors in buildings more consistently. Yeah, let me just say, nothing sucks worse than going for a ground slam and things not breaking. You know what I mean? It's a complete waste of your ability. Cloaking device, rebalance fade in and out durations to make it harder to vanish mid-combat. Added fade in and out visual effects. Good. Grapple hook. Fix a bug where players couldn't become stuck when grappling during a vault. And then recon sensors reduces the total fuel, shortening the max duration. Fix an issue where recon sensors would trigger on enemy statues. Yeah. If recon was that on medium builds, it's just wall hacks, right? Just wall hacks. So charge and slam got a buff and another buff above. And I just got through using it and it actually felt better. Cloaking got a nerf, which needed to happen. People would literally cloak mid-gunfight and they just Houdini the fuck out of there, you know? So it needed to happen. Now, weapons. General. Updated bullet dispersion system on all weapons when aiming down sights. Fix various issues where weapons could fire infinitely or not at all. Fix an issue where gadgets could become stuck in an infinite cooldown. Added a new hit marker to crosshairs for damage over time effects. Oh, so you'll actually know the difference between. Oh, okay. AKM updated recoil pattern, making it slightly less easy to control. FCAR updated recoil pattern, making it slightly easier to control. Flamethrower fixed the bug where the flamethrower could be fired without consuming ammo. Max range reduced by 60 centimeters. Fire rate reduced to 160 from 180. Wow, this is a flamethrower nerf. Adjusted flamethrower impact effects to make them less blinding for the target player. Reduced damage to 28 from 31. This is a huge nerf. I used a lot of flamethrower in the beta. I liked it, especially if you're doing like a flamethrower bubble combo. Dude, you just fuck everybody up. But that got nerfed hard. Lewis gun. Updated recoil and pattern, making it slightly easier to control. Dude, we just used Lewis. We just unlocked it. It's fantastic. I mean, Lewis was already my favorite weapon during the beta on heavies, but it's just so manageable now. LH1 increased bullet dispersion when firing from the hip. Updated recoil pattern, making the weapon easier to control. Fire rate reduced from 300 to 300 from 400. Increased LH1 damage from 41 to 45. But okay, so they increased the damage but dropped the rounds per minute. I think it's an overall nerf, but maybe with like the lower rate of fire, it's easier to manage. M60 updated recoil pattern, making it slightly less easy to control. Wow. All right. Yeah, every heavy out there needs to be rocking Lewis. Riot shield. Fix an issue where the riot shield could block bullets while the player was emoting. Throwing knives. Introduce throwing knives to the light archetype. Wow. Dude, you guys are practically hunters. V9S. Magazine size reduced from 20 from 24. Updated recoil pattern, making the weapon less easy to control. Increased damage fall off to make the weapon less effective at long range. Now, gadgets. General. Fix an issue where gadgets could become stuck in an infinite cooldown. C4. Increase health from 5 to 25. Defibrillators. Added ability for defibrillators to damage enemy players. They'll do 50 damage and will enter cooldown if they land a successful hit. I guess if like somebody's like pushing you while you're trying to get the res and you're like, ah, and you just fucking hit them with it, you do some damage. Gas mine. Added trigger audio effect. Glitch grenade. Fuse time increased from a 1.1 second to 1.8 seconds, giving it more damage. Night vision. Removed night vision from the game to be reworked in a future update. Sonar grenade. Radius reduced from 17.5 to 10 meters. That is a big nerf. Probably good, man. Nobody likes wall hacks. They really don't. I understand in some instances it's okay, but like 17.5, you could put it in a corner of a building and it would almost like the whole radius would pick up the alleyway, the next building over, and the building you're in. It was just too much, and you just had, infinite wall hacks there. Updated the crosshair hit marker that appears when the sonar grenade detects targets. Now, stun gun removes sensitivity reduction from stun players. Added glitch effect to stun players, rendering their specialization and gadgets unusable for a short time. So hold on. Remove sensitivity reduction from stun players. What does that mean? Does that mean we can still move? Like, what does that mean? Oh, just camera movement. So your player is stuck, but your actual movement of your character, your analog to look and aim and shoot whoever it is that just stunned you, you can now do that, right? Granted, you can use your specialization, your gadgets, all that stuff. I will say this, guys, the stun gun during the beta was so broken. You would have a light run around, land a stun on you, and then just shred you. I had this guy run around and he would backstab. They have like a backstab ability that will one hit you even if you're on heavy. And I was a heavy, and I would get stunned by a light, and then they would proceed to backstab me, insta-kill me, and there was nothing I could do about it. I just die. And it happened multiple times. The cooldown for stun gun is really fast. So, yeah, this is probably a good thing. I still don't think it's going to fix it, but we'll play with it. We'll see. Tactical breach, increased health from 5 to 25. Vanishing bomb, introduced vanishing bomb gadget to the light archetype. Zipline, added line break effect to zip lines. Okay? Guys, I don't see anything in here about movement speed nerfs. To me, I was playing a second ago. I think movement still feels the same, at least for heavy. If there was anything that got nerfed, maybe the slide distance, but I'd be surprised that they wouldn't include it in this. You know what I mean? On Twitter, the developers said they did not touch movement. Just check your field of view. There you go. Check your field of view, fellas. Dude, right now it's crazy because if you go on the finals page, the reviews are currently mixed because everyone in the review section are complaining about the nerfs to movement. Lag plus movement, trash. Revert the speed, cowards. Anyways, from the developers, nothing was nerfed. No movement was nerfed.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.